Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you this simple level step dimmer circuit built using 4017 IC. At first it might look a bit complicated, but the idea is actually pretty simple. What it does is it changes the brightness of a light step by step. So every time you press the button, the brightness increases in levels instead of changing smoothly like PWM. This circuit is for simple applications that you don't want to use microcontrollers, so it is a cheap alternative to microcontrollers for brightness control. This circuit is powered with a 9-volt battery. However, you could use an external power supply that meets the voltage criteria of the components. For this circuit, I used a 12-volt incandescent light bulb, but you could use a LED with a series resistor. These diodes are just here to make sure all the outputs don't interfere with each other when they combine together. This circuit has 4 different brightness levels. The brightness depends on the resistor values that been used, so you can try different resistor values for different brightness levels. So right here, this is the 4017 ticket counter. You see, this is basically the brain of this circuit. So what it does is every time it gets a pulse, it turns on the output at a time in sequence. And this is the transistor here, the TIB41C. It's basically doing heavy lifting. So the 4017 cannot supply enough current to drive this bulb. That's why we use TIB41C transistor. And this button here is what gives that pulse. So every time you press it, the IC moves to the next step. Now these resistors here are really important. They control how much current flows through the transistor base at each step. So depending on which output is active, a different amount of current goes through, and that what changes the brightness of the light. Let me show you how this circuit works. As you press the button, the brightness changes to the next level. Once it reaches the maximum brightness, it will switch to the lowest brightness level upon next button press. If you'd like to know more about this circuit and its diagram, check out the website article below in the description. If you like this type of videos, subscribe and like this video and check out my other videos too. Thank you very much. See you in another video. Have a nice day.
It's not a game, it's a